at dawn, when your body resists, when your bed wraps you in warmth and whispers for you to stay, that is when you must ask yourself, why am I here? Was I born for this? To huddle beneath covers and chase comfort? Or was I created to rise, to move, to act? You were not born simply to feel good. You were born to do, to engage with the world, to face it head-on in all its harshness and beauty. When you feel the pull to linger under the blankets, remind yourself, I am a human being and I have work to do. Look around you. The birds are already in motion, singing the day into existence. Ants scurry with purpose. Bees hum, building and gathering. Even the silent spider spins with intent. Each one performing the task its nature calls for. And you? Will you ignore your own? You are a part of this grand design, a thread in the fabric of life. You have a role to play, a duty to fulfill. So why delay it? Why choose ease over effort, warmth over will? Yes, rest is necessary. Sleep restores, but so does purpose. So does work. Nature allows time for sleep, for food, for drink. But there are limits. And past a certain point, more rest doesn't restore, it rots. How much rest have you had? How much more do you need before you're ready to live up to your potential? You haven't exhausted your capacity for action. You haven't reached the quota of your effort. You're still capable of more. If you loved yourself, you would love what you were made for. You would cherish the unique demands that your nature places upon you. Think of the artist, the dancer, the craftsman. When they are truly absorbed in their work, they forget to eat, they forget to sleep, not out of neglect, but out of passion. They are consumed by their purpose. Do you have less respect for your own nature than they do for their art? When you find your reason, when you embrace your mission, your work will no longer feel like a burden. It will become the very reason you rise. The flame that burns through your doubts, the force that pulls you out of bed and into the world. Ask yourself, is helping others, serving your community, making the world a little better, is that less valuable than carving wood or composing music? If not, then why hesitate to give yourself to it with the same devotion? So, when the morning comes and the blanket beckons, say this: I rise because I must. I rise because I was made to. I rise because to do otherwise is to betray the gift of being alive. This is not a call to become a machine. It's a call to become fully human. To feel tired and still show up. To feel fear and still move forward. To feel doubt and still act. There is honor in effort. There is dignity in discipline. The world needs what you have to give, your ideas, your energy, your care. But it will only receive them if you choose to show up, day after day, moment by moment. Your nature is not to seek constant comfort. Your nature is to contribute, to build, to connect, to strive. So don't rob yourself of that. Don't trade your potential for a few more minutes under the covers. Don't let the fire go out because you were afraid of the morning chill. You are not fragile. You are forged by purpose. You are sculpted by effort. Every moment you resist the pull of apathy, you strengthen your spirit. And with time, that resistance becomes your rhythm. That effort becomes your ease. That purpose becomes your peace. The world turns regardless of whether you rise. The sun does its job, the tides move, life continues. But when you choose to join that movement, to step into your role with intention, something changes. Not out there, in here. You begin to live, not just exist. You begin to matter, not in the eyes of the world, but in the mirror you face each morning. So rise. Rise not because it's easy, but because it's worth it. Rise not because you have to, but because you get to. This is your time, this is your task, and this is your truth. You were not born to stay in bed. You were born to wake the world. And if this resonates with you, if you feel even a spark of that truth, don't let it fade. Carry it into your day. Let it guide your steps, your choices, your moments. You have work to do, not just any work, your work. The work only you can do in the way only you can do it. And yes, the path will be hard. Yes, you will fall. You will question. You will wonder if it's worth it. But when you look back, when you measure your life not by comfort but by contribution, not by ease but by effort, you will see it was all worth it. Because you showed up. Because you did what you were made for. Because you chose to be fully, courageously human. So tomorrow, and the day after, when the dawn comes and the bed feels soft and the world feels distant, remember this. You are part of something bigger. You are needed. And your day starts now. Thank you for watching. If this message moved you, if it stirred something inside you, consider subscribing, not just to this channel, but to something deeper, to your own calling, to the daily pursuit of meaning, effort, and purpose. And if you want a daily reminder of Stoic wisdom, one idea, one insight to keep you aligned with your nature, join us at dailystoic.com. There, we send out a piece of wisdom every single morning to help you live a fuller, stronger, more intentional life. We're building the largest community of modern Stoics the world has ever seen. Come be a part of it. Until next time, keep rising. Keep striving. Keep being who you were born to be. Because that, more than anything else, is the highest form of living.